Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, I have been doing YouTube I started about 2012 with my first channel. My daughter, who's been doing it for 16 years, she started my first channel, I think, in 2012 or 2013, and nobody watched it. I'd post on it. People would read it, would watch more stuff on Facebook than YouTube. But, you know, maybe my loyalty to Dak Prescott is because of Dak Prescott being the video that I put out in 2016 after the Senior Bowl, where I said Dak Prescott is the perfect quarterback for the Cowboys. And nobody watched it. Back then, I didn't have 1,000 subscribers until Tony Romo got hurt. And then everybody was trying to scramble and find out, well, what is it with this guy, Dak Prescott? And that's when people first started watching. So on my birthday in 2016, I got my first 1,000 subscribers. And it was great because from that point on, it's just steadily grown. And it's crazy to me because I was like in Home Depot yesterday buying some stuff, and there was a Cowboy fan that was in line behind me. He said, "Hey, you got a podcast." He said, "I watch you all the time." It is humbling for me that people actually care. To have Eagle fans, this is how crazy this is for me, that I can trick people's emotions this strongly.
Everybody, man, I thank you, brother. Let's go to No Limit. Get back to the Eagles fans who are all fired up. Let's go to No Limit. He's not happy. No Limit.
Bro, you can
Ready?
hear me?
Set some parameters for you.
Bro, you can hear. Hold on. Wait. Before you get into the parameters, can you hear me when I say this?
I can hear you.
Fuck you, Mark Holmes. That's all I'm gonna say. Now go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I love Mark Holmes. Mark Holmes is a good guy.
I love him too.
Hey,
He's a great podcaster.
No Limit. Last week, you joined.
That I can trick and piss off Eagle fans that much. And during that 10 years of doing this, there's been one constant. Whether we win, we lose, get embarrassed, I am always still a die-hard Dallas Cowboy fan. I don't waver on that. Literally, last year when I knew there was no hope, I spent my time, my money, and I went to Dallas and went through the Eagles massacring the Cowboys, the embarrassment of the damn curtains not being up, and seeing Cooper Rush miss a pass to CeeDee Lamb that should have been a touchdown because CeeDee Lamb couldn't see the damn ball. Getting mollywopped and embarrassed, being trolled, and watching the Philadelphia Eagles go on to win their second Super Bowl. I was there when they won their first one in Minneapolis, and I was still wearing Cowboys gear there. You cannot question. You can say, I hate him, I don't like him, he's a piece of shit, he can't pronounce names. You can say all that stuff, but you can't say that I'm a bandwagon bitch. This is where we got a real problem here. I am sick and tired of people who jump on and jump off of the bandwagon. And that's one of the reasons why people hate us. People hate us because when we lose, we disappear. When we win, how about them Cowboys? We got 5 rings and they're in your face. Be consistent. And the biggest one, the poster boy for this bullshit, is Skip frickin' Bayless. I know I saw him wearing a Jalen Hurts jersey. I know I saw him tweeting out, I believe on the 23rd or something like that, that Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott. I know that this mother humper has been a fan of Tom Brady. I know that this mother humper, as soon as something good comes with the Cowboys, his ass is going to come back and act like he's always been here. Let's go to the tape on this son of a bitch.
How about
those who can
them
those who can't?
Cowboys?
Now, can you?
Woo!
Can you not? You just want to sit on the sideline.
With somebody out there,
Wrong one.
somebody who knows football way better than I do, somebody on this planet,
Look at this shit.
please please explain to me right here, right now, on Thanksgiving evening, how my Dallas Cowboys
My Dallas Cowboys
just beat last year's two Super Bowl teams, the winner and the runner-up, the Eagles and
See, this is
the
what I'm
Chiefs.
talking about. This is
In
the
4
bandwagon
days,
cockroach bitch.
Beat them both. Beat their butts. Beat them convincingly without Micah Parsons. Can somebody please explain how we traded Micah Parsons to Green Bay? We were left for dead. Everybody said we had no chance. And all of a sudden, we have every chance. We are going to win out. We are going to go win at Detroit. I watched Detroit today. I've been watching them closely. Ever since Dan Campbell started calling the plays, they just don't look the same to me. I chalked that one up as a big L when I first saw the schedule at Detroit on a Thursday night. We can't win. We can win that game. We're better than Detroit. We can come home. We can beat the Vikings and the Chargers at home. We can go to Washington and win. We can go to the Giants and win out. Win out. What would that be? 11-5-1? 11-5-1. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make it, but I'm pretty sure that would make the playoffs. The Dallas Cowboys are now the hottest team in all the land, in all of pro football. We have by far the most explosive offense. And all of a sudden, my defense is looking, dare I say, credible, respectable, real, authentic, legit, pass the eye test. We got a chance defense. I think we do. So look what we just did to Patrick Mahomes. The GOAT. I hear he's the GOAT.
I hear he is.
We had 23 first downs to Kansas City's 19. We went 9 of 15 on third down and 1 on fourth. To Mahomes, 5 of 13. He was very good. He hasn't been the same for the last 3 years, but he was very good today, and they did.
So you know what really pisses me off here? You know what really, because I'm listening to this. I'm only going to do this one time. What really pisses me off is that he goes through and names Pat Mahomes, what Pat Mahomes did, and versus what we did. He doesn't say what Dak did. See, this son of a bitch can't admit that Dak Prescott is the better quarterback in that game. He can't do it.
Cash all their fourth downs, 3 of 3. But still, we went 9 of 15, 1 of 1. They went 5 of 13 and 3 of 3. So we had 458 yards to 362. We held Patrick freaking Mahomes and Andy freaking Reid to 362 total yards. We outrushed Kansas City, who hung their hat on Kareem Hunt at home against Indy last week. He went for a 104 on 30 carries. No, guess what?
Is the top of his hat dirty?
Yards today to their
What is that white
119.
stuff on the top of his hat? Y'all see that?
Dak
Somebody get
Prescott
the black light.
has suddenly creeped ahead of Matthew Stafford in the MVP race. He just put as great as Matt Stafford. I've been pushing Matt for MVP for 3-4 weeks now. But all of a sudden, after you beat Philly and come right back and beat Kansas City and just destroy those two defenses, those are really good coordinators, really good defenses. Really, really, really good. Highest level. 2 top 5 defenses. I still think Philly's the best defense. I do think Philly will beat the Bears tomorrow. I just think Philly's still really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
But we just destroyed both defenses with almost 500 yards against both of them. Tell me I'm wrong. Lord have mercy. Dak Prescott's the MVP. He just crept ahead. If they win out, he's going to run away with the MVP. I don't care what Matt Stafford does from here on. To come from where we were at 3-5-1, Dak just said, I take you, I put you all on my shoulder pads. Here we go. We have the 2 best receivers in pro football, and you can say that waters down Dak's MVP case, but it starts with the trigger man. He has to make
Okay.
the right decision. And
Let me go ahead and say he did give him credit. Let me take back what I said on that.
The
That part.
dynamic.
He's still a
duo
bandwagon
of the
bitch.
NFL. CeeDee Lamb bounced back from his drops against the Eagles, as I knew he would. 7 catches for 112 yards.
Okay.
He's just unstoppable, especially.
Enough of this. I'm just, either you're a fan of the team or you're not. You can't keep going in and out. I have no patience for bandwagon bitches. You know, Philly 500, regardless of what his team does, he's on the phone with me. Back and forth. He admits it, man, we suck today. We stink. He does the walk of shame. He is a diehard Eagle fan. He'll probably be buried wearing Eagles gear. And that's the person you can trust. These people that go wherever the wind blows, that it's Skip Bayless throwing people's jerseys in the trash and shit. Oh, hell no. I got no patience. I got no time. And I don't want them, don't need them, and won't take them. Skip, you can take your bandwagon ass someplace else, because all you are is a damn front runner, and you're back on the Cowboys bandwagon because they played good for the last 3 weeks. And you can best believe if the Cowboys lose to the Lions, he'll be the first one to jump from the ship. He'll be the first one to throw them under the bus, because that's what Skip Bayless does. Skip, peace. Peace out.